Hey everybody, Sean from Buckeye Slots. So I wanted to make another video. Got a really good question from For Real Slots who was asking me about volatility and asked me what type of games to play. So there's really two camps of thought, at least in my mind on that, is if you're not used to playing slots, what should you look for? So there's two. You've got, if you want to go in, you just want to kind of grind a little bit, you want to have a decent shot at maybe hitting a little higher, you want to have a little bit of hit backs and they're going to pay your bet back or more. I would suggest your 3 real slots, your classics, your double diamond, triple stars. Triple Double Diamond's pretty good. Haywire, if you can find that's a really fun game. It's one where it nudges a little bit. If you want a little bit more of a medium volatility, meaning you're still going to get some decent line hits, but there is a bonus aspect to it. You're going to probably can't go wrong with Top Dollar and Double Top Dollar. Those two are really, really good to play. Now the bonuses on that is somewhere between 1 in 42 and 1 in 48 when it comes around. That doesn't mean it's going to come around at that time. It can come very, very soon. Could take forever to come out, but those are pretty good because it gives you the bonus aspect where you could get a pretty good, decent hit. However, most of the time the bonuses are somewhere in an average of 20 to 45. If you're going to have a fun, you just want to play some of the newer games, you want to play the video style, so you've got the bonuses and other things, and you can't really go wrong with some of the classics, but I would always urge you to start playing on the very first versions of them. So your very first versions of Buffalo, your very first versions of Huff and Puff, your very first versions of Wolf Run. Those are some that the line hits are really good. They will sustain you. The bonuses are actually pretty decent and come around at least somewhat reasonably. Buffalo is always a classic. If you do find the original one in the old S1 cabinet, so it sort of looks like an old TV monitor, those are really, really good to play. Bonuses do come pretty frequently. Now again, kind of have to put asterisks around pretty frequently because you can go a long time without hitting them, and sometimes you go on these massive runs. I've gotten as many as like 130 bonuses out of them. They just keep re-triggering. Now, it's not common, but it does happen. But you want to play those because as you notice, as you get newer versions of games, especially Huff and Puff's the one where you'll notice that if you ever play the new one, the Huff and Puff Grand, if you do get the hat bonus or whatever, those hats almost never drop. That's just because there's more bonus features to it, there's more symbols, there's higher volatility, so there's less numbers for the random number generator to pick from, which means you have less of a chance of hitting those numbers that would then create a hat to drop on those lines. So play the originals because you'll notice that the line hits are extremely good. They're like 3 or 4 times better than they are on the newer versions. And you still get a good bonus. You still get that bonus run. You still get the